Hello, I hope you are well. Welcome to another video, and this is a healing video. And if you're coming in from my main channel, Sarah and the Shadow Men, please be aware that this healing is going to be done ASMR style, which involves me creating a relaxing atmosphere, speaking in a whisper, and creating a lot of nice sounds as we do this to help you relax and to receive the healing easier. Okay, and if you're new here, please like, share and subscribe, and we can get this healing out to so many other people that need it as well. So today I do a few different types of healing. I do couch healings where I've just seen spirit come in. If you're new here, I physically see spirit and they're starting to move around me. I may get distracted occasionally because they move around me. And I do a few healings, different ones. This is more of a sort of very earthy one. They're still trying to get me into the confidence of this, being more witchy with this type of healing. But I do couch healings as well, and I use my own Reiki, subatomic Reiki, that's what I call it, because it involves creating symbols that move the atoms in you to heal you. So I do that. I do all different ones, but today we're doing the more sort of I can never say it right, shamanic healing, witchy type healing. So okay, so we're going to start with setting up this. I'm going to show it to you. This is going to represent you, and basically I've got some water in there. Okay, then I'm going to add some oils, aromatherapy oils, some herbs, and then I'm going to put cards around that represent what we're going to be dealing with today, and that is grief. Now, it's, you know, you normally say grief for the loss of a person. I've just lost somebody, so I thought it would be a good thing to do. But it can be the loss of a relationship, the loss of a marriage, you know, loss of whatever it was that you held dear. Okay, loss of a, you know, previous life, if you like, because I've discovered that we often have to change into not being a different person, but a different version of ourselves through life. And it may be that you are having to do that, but you're still locked in that loss. We want to be able to treasure the memories from it and accept what's happened and move on. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to pick an angel to help. Archangel Azrael will be here anyway, because he's the angel of, you know, grief, loss, death. So he will be here, but we're going to use some angel cards to help with that, crystals that are going to help, some flower remedies, and I do some seashell cards as well, a little bit of healing with seashells. They explain the feelings that we're having. So, and then I'm going to heat that up, and we are going to, I'm going to read a little incantation for grief healing that I've written, and then we're going to do my symbols, and that will be that will finish the healing. We'll close it all off then. So I hope you enjoy this ASMR style healing. Okay, where will we start? Where do you want me to start? So I'm going to put the oils in first. Now I've chosen oils that are good for grief and good for anger, because I've discovered a lot of anger is involved in grief as well. And we're going to, so the oils I've picked and the herbs I've picked that I'm going to put in are to a little pot which represents you, is to deal with that as well. And that feeling of terror, loss, I've had all those feelings, and I've had them before. My grandmother died, so we're going to try and calm all of that down. I'm finding that the chakras that are really involved in this are the solar plexus and the sacral, because it's almost like that. And obviously the heart, I felt a lot of pain here and here, and the heart obviously we're going to be doing, so we're going to be working on those 3 chakras in particular. Okay, so before we start, actually I'm going to just link you in and ground you. Remember, you are in control. If you do not wish to receive this healing, or you change your mind, you can just say no. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to put you in a pyramid, because that is how I protect. Put some nice gold light in this pyramid over you. Do another one here. So we've got a doubler, and we've got gold in the outside pyramid, and leaves this bit free. Okay, I will start channeling at some point, so I may speak fast. I'm hoping not to, because it's ASMR, but you may say change to me. Okay, I am actually channeling my higher self and previous life person who was a witch, so she knows what she's doing, big time. Okay, so we've got that lovely gold light in there. Okay, and we've got some beings who I saw yesterday when I did a meditation channeling that I talked about on my other video, Sarah and the Shadow Men, which I can put a link to. And these people have turned up, and they are gold beings. They've got gold all over them, so I don't know who they are. But lovely if they could tell me. They're angels, I know that, but they're gold. They're all gold, and they're wise. They've seen everything. They know everything, and they can give you wisdom as to how to heal your heart and your body from grief. Because we'll start with a bit of lavender. Because I think it's therapy in a nutshell. She was talking about a lady who, I can't remember the lady's name now, wrote a book about grief, because we want to heal you physically as well. She wrote this book about grief and what it does to the body physically. And people can die of a broken heart because overwhelming emotions actually put pressure on the body, and they actually affect a certain part of the heart and can cause you to die of a heart attack because of overwhelming grief. So we want to keep the body healthy and keep that stress off. There are lots of things that can happen. Okay, so I start with some lavender oil, which is a calming oil. Put some drops of that in. So that, smell that. Okay. Then we're going to put some jasmine. Got a lovely aroma, jasmine. Okay. Quite strong smelling jasmine. Then we're going to put in some patchouli, which is very calming and uplifting. Is good for depression as well. You know, get very down in our thoughts. We don't feel we can cope with everything. This will help uplift. Then we're going to put in something that's comforting. Mandarin's a good one to use as well, but I don't have mandarin, so orange, which is very comforting and uplifting as well. I love the smell of orange. Okay. Okay, down there. Then we're going to start with our herbs. I'm just going to integrate that into you and out into your little pyramid, so it goes into your aura as well. Okay, so I'm going to put some ground. I haven't got fresh herbs, I'm afraid. Ground cinnamon in to help. Some of that in. Be told which ones to put in now. And put some thyme in. Now, that's not one of the herbs I researched, but they insist. Or Sarah, my previous incarnation, insists I put thyme in to uplift. Some ground ginger, which I believe helps with the anger, the anxiety. Okay. And then another curious one they've asked me to put in is mustard seeds. So, yep. Oh, I think I possibly put a few. Oops. So I'm just going to push them out of the way. I'm going to give this a stir. All that brown liquid going on there. Then we're going to talk about the flower remedies. Okay, now I will light that in a moment because I want to put the cards around. So, oh, there's escapee mustard seed. I'll put that in. Okay, so I've written a few things down. Now I'm going to use these cards. Now this is what a flower remedy looks like. Now I'm using the back ones. I did lots of courses on flower remedies. I'm doing the back ones. Now I'm not going to put this one in because it's wrong for what we're doing here. But you can buy these. There are all different ones. There are Alaskan, Californian essences, bush essences, all sorts of different essences, and they're excuse me, they're to do with when you're out of balance in your emotions. These replace they balance the emotions that you are feeling, so each one is for certain emotions. So this is the wrong one, but I have the little cards here and I'm going to put round. We'll discover which ones. Now, I have found in the back Star of Bethlehem is a good one. Excuse me. For the Alaskan ones, it is River Beauty Flower Essences. This is for emotional devastation, overwhelmed by grief, sadness, or intense sense of loss, shock and trauma from emotional abuse. Excuse me. Australian bush essences, it's Fringed Violet, which treats the aura for shock and grief, and also anger. And for anger in particular, for bush essences, we've got Mountain Devil and Resentment Dagger Hakia, okay, which also helped anger injury evolving into guilt, and that is all. Another one is Stirred Desert Rose. For Californian essences, it's Forget-Me-Nots, okay. So And you could also add, I haven't been asked to add it here, but herbs that are really good are turmeric, cinnamon and ginger for physical healing of the heart as well. So we're going to do crystals as well. But let's start putting our cards around. So let's go with these first, Florence essences. I will get out Star of Bethlehem and then we'll see what else that we can use. That's a Star of Bethlehem. So we're going to put that around the little pot and put that there. So I need 3 others apparently. I don't know why my voice has gone. That usually means when that happens in a video, if somebody needs to speak their truth, speak about their loss. Maybe you need therapy. Okay. So we have rock water. Now that is for rigidity, martyrdom and self-sacrifice. So that could be the loss of something, a job, a way of being before that needs to change. But there are memories attached to it, some of which were good that you don't want to let go of, and you feel that you can't become this new person because it would change everything in you, this loss. Okay, so, and that's going to make you flexible, fun, gentle and easygoing. So put that down. And we've got holly and that nice bit of colour in the green there, like that. I love that. So this is anger for jealousy, revenge, hostility. So this is going to promote acceptance, forgiveness and love. I'm going to put that there. Then we have honeysuckle, and that is wistful of the past, bereaved, stuck in the past. This is for grief that's going on too long as well, and this will help you get contentment and interest in the present. Stop living in the past. Some of you are grieving the past, as in who you used to be as well, and I can take that on board. Now we're going to look at our seashell. I love this little pouch. Seashell cards. Okay, and see what we need to put round. So many of them. Okay, 3 of these. That's one. Just put these little bit closer. So we have, I can't even say that, Aculeated Delphinula, that shell. And this is regretting something said, as in the expression open mouth, insert foot, or unsaid. That explains why I've been trying to clear my throat here. So somebody has lost something because he said the wrong thing. So that could be a relationship. So you need to speak your truth possibly, or say sorry, whatever it is. Or maybe you need to accept the truth. The words you spoke were the truth. I don't know where that's coming from, but I'm going to put that there. Oh, straight off the top. Okay, and this is Soul's Murex. And I'm getting outside advisor, therapist or counsellor. That's not going to be part of the healing because that doesn't fit in. But I think some of you need to see a therapist or counsellor. Okay, that's a little message for someone. No, I want this one on the top. And this is respect. Okay, and this one is called Thatcheria. Have your respect for yourself and the decisions you have made in the past. That's interesting. What else does that? But you need to move forward now. Respect who you are and your needs, and to move forward. Respect who you were in the past, but respect who you are in the present. Correct. Channel that one. Okay, and the final one is pink mouth murex. Issues that stem from childhood, subconscious childhood beliefs impacting life choices. So you're going to have to, some of you are going to have to release what happened in the past so you can go forward and get everything that, you know, you should have. You're denying yourself by being stuck in the past. You have to let go. Okay, you can't change it. Move forward, it's time. I can take that on board too. Okay, so I'm being asked now to go with the angel. Then we'll do the crystals. And we'll light. I've got this lovely pictures are so lovely, and I love the gold that's in fitting with the gold beings around us, the gold angels. I'm going to call them the gold angels. Please speak your truth. Beautiful book to go with it. I'm losing my cards here. As I said, Archangel Azrael will be here, but we need another angel to preside over this. So let's see, to help with the healing. Very interesting. This angel is Hahaziah. I probably said that name wrong, it's very difficult. God, the impenetrable secret, universal medicine, elevation of the soul and revelation of mysteries. That angel is going to cement this healing for us. Put the angel there. Then we're going to get our crystals. Be nice to get 4 crystals. Using, I can't access my crystals at the moment, so they're hidden away. Cards just carry the same energy, so okay. So we have gold with quartz. No. So I'm going to lay them out in a moment because I haven't got any room here. These 2. Cross sight. Red for boldness. That would be the red for anger. Now, I don't know. I'm not a great one for crystals and their meanings, but the colours in them in particular, I don't know why that's heart health for me. I'm getting healing of physical heart. The gold with quartz. That's a greeny colour, turquoisey colour. Healing of emotions, I'm being told. We've got kyanite as well. Again, healing of emotions, throat chakra, head thoughts, ideas. I'm going to put them here actually. And there we go. Gold is definitely a theme. Okay. I put gold in the in your little pyramid around you. Pyramid is good for protection and focus as well. Okay. So I'm going to lay these ones here because that's going to be much easier for you. Okay. I've got these cards around. Perfect. Right, my guys are dropping crystals around there, but I don't. Just pure quartz. It's gonna help amplify what's going on. Okay. So I have my symbols that I'm going to do. I'll have a little incantation first, then we'll do the symbols and we'll close it all off. And this will be left burning until the candle goes down, because that can help cement the healing. Okay. So, it's a very hard emotion to deal with, grief. Just giving some of my symbols just to start this up. Okay. Right, so let's begin this little incantation to set this off. Life is a breeze on the air. Challenges will come and go. Loss is inevitable, but love endures through time, space, and eternity. We are one with the Source, our Creator, as they are with us. Through us, triumph, love, and loss are experienced. Our pain is shared and endured in equal parts, as is the burden we carry. Love is never far away and will be recaptured when the time is come. For now, dear ones, continue the journey bravely, for the reward of love is joyous and will be captured once more. Go in peace and love. Okay. So that's our little incantation to help heal. I've got my symbols that I've done especially for this. Do that one first. I'm going to show you these symbols because I'm going to put them around here as well, okay? So the first one, don't laugh at my drawings, I'm actually going to get these cards. They're going to be made up into cards, so I'm going to do grief. So I'm going to do it on the top here. This is you, I'm doing this too, okay? This is to move the atoms around to help you heal. So I start off with my normal symbols. To start off and open everything up. Okay, so this is the first one. connecting with the grief you are feeling. Okay, that's the first one. Then the next one is broken heart. It's going to heal that heart, and this is to heal heart physically and your emotional heart. Okay. Yeah. It's very difficult when you haven't done these symbols before. Okay. And the next one is to uplift your vibration, to begin seeing the present and around you, what's going on around you, building those connections again when you've been so closed off and isolated. The way I do these symbols, they sometimes change for some reason. Sometimes it can be different. Now I'm going to change it again. Okay, so move them. Then we've got acceptance of the loss. Accepting that, you know, we kind of keep staying in this frozen time forever. We need to accept what's happened, but carry the memories and love within our hearts without breaking our hearts and without it encumbering on our daily life. But keeping them as treasure. Excuse my stomach, I haven't eaten yet. And then the last one is movement forward, to help you move forward. So there it goes again, changing. I'm being told I have to adapt to see how it goes in. Sometimes it goes in better different ways, and I have to change it, apparently. That's what they're telling me. So I'll just put those out. Where do you want these? Down the side here, apparently. So we've got our grief. Our broken heart. Acceptance of loss. Our uplift. And our movement forward. Okay. So that is now burning. We're just going to a little bit more gold into you. I'm going to put gold into the pot. Okay, there are 4 of these angels, these gold beams, and they've put a square of gold into the pot to help you. So gold is definitely healing. It's a strong heart of gold, I'm hearing. It's to strengthen and heal you. They're not giving me any more information. But I sometimes heal on the gold ray, on the with gold, silver, white, whatever colour, but it's normally silver and gold. So I'm just gonna I'm putting more in. Okay. Just going to bring that gold into your inner pyramid. Go through your chakras, all of your chakras. It's like you're a gold being. That's going to stay with you 4 to 10 weeks, I've been told, to help you on this journey. If you do not wish it, just say it and it will leave you. Okay? Okay. And keep the protection around you as well. From hurtful comments, somebody's getting hurtful comments. So I'm going to now finish. It's going to help speak your truth about the hurtful comments. That's a channel message for somebody. Okay. I hope you enjoyed that. As I say, this is going to burn until it goes right down. And that you join me next time. It'll be a couch healing. Okay? And we'll see. I get channeled messages about people and their problems, and I heal that way. So if you would like a healing session with me, distance is not a problem. Contact me direct and I can do that for you. I will send you a private video of the healing I've done for you on YouTube. So you can check out my website for that. I also heal with doing angel life path readings that can help you set you on course for your, here we go again, excuse me, your life purpose. So if you would like that, please contact me. All the links are in the description. Check out my video, my last video on my main channel, just Zara in the Shadow, where I do world predictions, and just cement that in a little bit more. World predictions, and I tell you about my spooky life and the shadow people and angels and ETs around me who help my work, and all the angels. Okay, so this is all angelic, and